It's kind of hard to talk about because it's not a topic that's discussed usually. And frankly, it's not a topic that's discussed with a lot of honesty.
It's the mystery of iniquity.
I'm Alex. I'm a senior. I think for what Skidmore has to offer, I think it's somewhat diverse. I mean, I could name everyone of anyone of other race than myself, but
As a social majority on the campus, do you think that you are a part of the in group or the out group?
yeah, it's definitely in. Yeah, I've never felt excluded. I've been able to freely access any of this stuff. Like doing academic service, I go easily. One of the funniest things about this campus is how the computer room right next to SGA, how that's dominantly taken over by the Black and Hispanic communities, especially like three in the morning and stuff. But I've never felt excluded per se. I think there's perhaps a difference in communities, well, sub communities on campus.
I'm a senior government major.
As a social minority, did you feel like you were part of an in group or out group? Do you feel that sort of a dynamic here on campus in existence?
I always try my best to be part of the Skidmore community. You understand? So, somehow, like the transition is not easy. There's always going to be some type of stratification across society. So you can't really change that. All you can do is try to, make it the less harmful possible.
I'm a business major, economics minor, and I'm a first year.
You, as a social minority, consider yourself a part of the in group or the out group here on campus?
I feel as part of the out group on campus as far as the whole dynamic, but within the minority group, I feel very, what is the word? I feel very included in the minority group. For example, if I'm in class, I'm probably going to be one of maybe 3 minorities in my class. Like where people do focus on you because you are a minority, like the professors focus on you more in classes and things like that. Not having, oh, this group here, this group there, and not having like, oh, this club is for this person, this club is for that person.
My name is Marcella. I'm a business and theater double major and an arts administration minor. I feel like I'm a part of the out group.
Are there any cues or any instances that, cause you to come to the understanding of your social position?
When you see people that aren't of your social group in the majority. And also when I see stuff like tours around campus and they'll split up minority groups versus majority groups, like they have a group of like a majority of all white people or Caucasian people in one group, and then like the next day they'll separate like the blacks or like the Hispanics and like stuff like that. So it's like a reoccurring thing. The real deal is like you are the minority. So it's not like you knew like from the tours and stuff like that, oh, you're going to be put in this group. You wouldn't think that.
Do you feel as a social minority that you're getting fair access to services and you're getting the support when you are accessing those services?
I think I get the same resources as other people. They'll reach out to my professors for me, or like they'll sign me up for stuff for me. Like I'll do it on my own because I'd rather be independent.
As a social majority, do you feel that you are a member of the in group or the out group on campus?
I feel that based on my racial identity, yes. Because I have a lot of white privilege that I didn't necessarily earn, but Skidmore is primarily white and not diverse. There's always groups that I've been able to find that I can associate with, and I think I have friends from a variety of different groups, but in some ways I'm definitely, at least like visually, I come across as being in the in crowd.
These privileges, how do they even play themselves out on campus?
I think, yeah, this semester's been a lot of, and last semester, actually, and the whole time that I've been at Skidmore, I'm going to be a senior next year, there's been a lot of bias incidents that were really, like, racially directed and tainted, and I think that I had the privilege of, like, not being the target of them. As a white student at Skidmore, I'm not targeted so much with the bias incidences. So I'm a gender studies major, so we talk a lot about like race and class and sexual orientation intersecting, and I'm in a class that's primarily women, all gender studies majors and minors, and there's one person who identifies as black, and we were talking about race in the course, and I found myself really uncomfortable because I felt like the articles that we were reading, she had to speak for like everyone in her quote race, like whatever race is does that even exist? And I was just like, I don't think that if I were in a room, like I would have to speak for all white people everywhere.
I'm a social butterfly. So for me to be a minority and a social butterfly, it's kind of like hard for me to say I'm part of an in-group or an out-group. There are moments where I do feel like I'm a part of the out-group. There's a space for everybody to be a part of what they call an in-group. Skidmore doesn't have a definite in or a definite out, because we're not the utopia that we claim to be.
Trying to get at a broader context as far as the racial dynamics go.
Racial dynamics,
Do you think that
definitely
there's a
minority.
divide?
There's definitely a divide. And it's a lot of self-segregation as well.
Okay.
And when you get to college, you come from all parts of the nation, from internationally. We're all in one space. So you have a lot of people with different cultures, but based on the dynamic of campus, being that minorities are students of color, and we are minority, like physically, visually, and minority as far as numbers are concerned. So, am I a part of the out-group in this context, socially? No. Absolutely.
And what cues have you come across to let you know that, other than your salient characteristics?
The number. We can be on campus now. How many students of color do you see out here?
Do you feel like you're part of the social in-group or the social out-group?
Yeah, I think that there are definitely different social groups on campus that are independent of each other. Most people find themselves are able to find a group of people with whom they feel comfortable with. And I do think that I see on this campus often it is a racial thing, because I don't know why, but I've definitely noticed that. And I think that we all try to be, I know that I try to be blind to, someone's socioeconomic status or the color of their skin or, where they were raised. But I think that to a certain degree, it definitely still does define the people that people hang out with, and they're actually, it still does.